What's up, lads? Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of Bale's Road to Glory. This is episode 5, and if you guys are looking to buy some coins to buy players like Bale or any other players that you see in this series, let me know, and obviously just go ahead and get some coins. You can buy PSN codes, Xbox Live codes, Microsoft points, all that will be in the description, and you can even get some PC games on the cheap, so like £7.50 per 100k if you use the code JG94. Links to all that will be in the description for the game keys, and now let's get straight into this episode, and of course talking about Bale's Road to Glory. We are going to buy two players, and the two players will be a right mid and a left mid, changing the formation up from a 4-3-1-2 because there was no left mid and there was no good left mid and right mids that on from Liga BBVA in the bronze section. So as soon as we got into the silvers, we're going to change that around, play a 4-1-2-1-2 formation and try it out with our two strikers, and hopefully it will play very well. So we've got Sarabia, of course, who we got in Cristiano's Ronaldo Road to Glory, pretty much in, you know, when I did my first Road to Glory, I got Xavi Guerra, and then the next player I bought was Pablo Sarabia, so I thought I'd try him again, and he seems to be absolutely superb. And then we actually bought a left mid of Cheryshev. So now going into our first game of this episode, and we go 1-0 up with Xavi Guerra, I think, against a 83 chemistry. Pretty much a lot of gold players this guy's got, like a Bundesliga team pretty much, and then a few random bronzes to sort of patch the chemistry up a bit. He's got 83 chemistry, I think, and this guy actually scores a really nice goal here with, like, I think Toni Kroos in the 44th minute. Really nice long shot, and it does manage to sail in. Then we get a nice little opportunity here from Bale, crossed in from Xavi Guerra into Bale. Nice little dink over the goalkeeper to make it 2-1, and I was back in the lead. Get a corner, and Bale, of course, going to take it, and it slots onto Xavi Guerra's head after making myself go 2-1 up and get back in the lead. We make it 3-1 and extend the goal lead to make it 2 goals ahead. And now 2 minutes ahead of that, this guy unfortunately does hit the post, and he should have scored that to bring it back to 3-2. But unfortunately for him, he does actually hit the post, and nothing was to come out of it. Then we have a really great opportunity with Xavi Guerra, and how that has not gone in is absolutely beyond me. It's hit the post from like 26 yards out after the goalkeeper's run out, and unfortunately it's just not managed to go in. And then this guy brings his goalkeeper out again, and I'm just going to finish that one quite nicely. Bale's just going to chip that, well, not chip, but he's going to finesse that around the goalkeeper easily, and that makes it 4-1, and he gets to celebrate in the hands of Kiyu. I love that celebration. It reminds me of like Cirque du Soleil or something. Then we get an achievement for, you know, the goal that I just scored, and then 1 minute later, after I scored to make it 4-1, we make it 5-1 with Kiyu, our Korean Republic cam, I think he is, and he is absolutely, he's actually playing really well, and he's scoring a few goals for his troubles as well. So we actually smashed that guy 5-1, and I didn't expect to beat him that well, to be honest, because he had like 5-6 golds players, good goal players as well, but for some reason, you know, he just didn't seem to put up that good of a fight. You know, other than the goal that he scored, he didn't really do too much in this game, but the goal that he did score was completely worth it, you know, completely worthy of a replay. It was a really nice goal from Toni Kroos. But then we beat that guy 5-1, of course, and we got 720 coins, so we're now ready to advance. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not playing like Division 1, it's mainly because the matchmaking in Division 1 is still pretty shit. You can't play silver teams in, you know, you can't come up with a silver team against a silver team in division, so it kind of sucks. I was hoping the matchmaking would be fixed in that, but unfortunately it isn't, and you would just come up against full gold teams, and I don't want to handicap myself to that extent yet, so I'm just going to play online single matches until I can get into the golds, and then once I've got, you know, a few golds in my team, I will definitely start divisions. I can't say I'll complete it to Division 1 because there's no way I can do that, because that's going to take a long time, and I think the series will end by about Division 5 maybe, I'm not too sure, but the aim is not going to be for divisions. That will just be to, you know, boost my coins situation so I can you know, get some higher costing players, so that should be pretty cool. And now we're going to go into our transfers, and the first player that we do buy, third player we do buy in this episode, sorry, is going to be Karamanov, I think, our new cam who has replaced our Korean Republic cam, and he seems to be playing superb for the moment, but unfortunately I did actually, you know, we've got to keep upgrading in the team, and we got, you know, that's the only way you can move on with a series. So sometimes you'll find a really good bronze player, but you have to keep moving on. Maybe just keep him on the bench and sub him on once in a while, but, you know, obviously for me, I have to keep the silvers on because that is how you upgrade the team and upgrade the series, and then just keep moving on with it. And then On to the next game, which I completely regret playing. This was like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., something ridiculous time, and you should never play FIFA past this time because all the sweaty people are out. I was tweeting about this yesterday, and it is so, so true. Like, everybody that wants to win and that will do everything to piss you off completely, you know, are searching for games when you are at 4 a.m. It's ridiculous. But this guy goes 2-0 up with Maximilian Beister, his silver striker, who is just going absolutely ham on my buttholes team at the moment. And then we have a really great opportunity here, and then somehow this guy's goalkeeper turns into Superman and saves 2 great saves there, and unfortunately we're not able to get a consolation goal as of yet. And then 2-0 down at this stage. It could even get worse, and unfortunately, guess what the fucking thing drops to? It drops to Beister to get a hat-trick in the 41st minute. I absolutely hate when people get this lucky. You know, that could have dropped anywhere. That could have dropped just to my defender, so he could have headed it out. Unfortunately, it goes out, you know, it goes over my defender and straight to somebody that's going to hit it into an open net. So that made it 3-1 with, I think, our new cam, actually, that was Karamanos. He actually gets a consolation goal to make it 3-1. But unfortunately, one cross back into the box, and he's able to score it again, I think, with Aubameyang. I'm not too sure. I think it was Aubameyang. Then he gets it from Aubameyang again from my back pass. Really bad pass, but I did mean to go back to the goalkeeper. But for some reason, it just slots to Aubameyang. And look at this celebration. It's so arrogant. I absolutely hate people that do this. You know, like running around, you know, like 5-1 up. Yeah, you know, obviously you're a better opponent with the team that you've got. And I don't know why he's running around celebrating, not skipping, you know, not skipping when he scores a goal, so he has to make me watch all of the shit, and then celebrating like an arrogant cunt where he's just like, you know, shushing me and running around with his arms out for like the whole celebration duration. It's pretty stupid, and I hate people like it. It sucks so bad. It makes me want to stop playing FIFA for, you know, as soon as I get an opponent like that, I pretty much just stop FIFA for the whole night, and I'll rather record another day because it just sucks to play, and I hate those sort of opponents. It makes this game pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, we've won that game. Well, obviously we didn't win because we lost 6-2, but we lost 6-2, and you know, he was a better opponent. Obviously he had a better team than me. You know, he's obviously a good FIFA player, but just the fact that, you know, the stuff that he was doing, the arrogance, the over celebrating the fact that, you know, obviously he's absolutely smashing me. So anyway, whatever. That's been the game, and that's been the episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, do be sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Follow me on Twitter, @JackKevin94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.